Hi guys, so today I want to talk about Remy Ma, whose real name is Remy Mackie Smith. Now, Remy Ma just dropped a new single today, which she had some of her co-stars in her video, Yandy and Juju. She also had Chris Brown featured on the new single. Now, what I like most about Remy Ma is not her single. I like the single, it's okay, but I'm more fascinated about Remy's comeback. I just think it's unbelievable, and you have to give her credit where credit is due. Let's go over her comeback. Okay, she went to jail at the height of her success on 4 counts of assault associated with a firearm. She basically went to jail for shooting her good friend, Makita Barnes-Jones, in '07 over a dispute for $3,000. She went to jail for 6 years, people. This is a long time, especially during your prime. Okay, so she went to jail. Now, at the time of the charges, her and Papoose were not married. He ended up marrying her in jail. And you know how the fans are. People blasted him for marrying her. People blasted her for going to jail. They said, oh, well, another thug in the jail. That's what she gets. Bye, Remy. You know, people were ruthless. They called Papoose stupid for marrying her. They said he was using her and he was dumb. You know how people are. There was absolutely no words of encouragement. Now, people could try to gloss over it now and say, oh, you know, I always like Remy, but they weren't acting that way at the time of her conviction and for the 6 years that she was in jail. Now, the minute she got out of jail, for no reason at all, none, Nicki Minaj came for her. She started dropping diss records about Remy, which made absolutely no sense because she didn't have to. Remy was on no one's radar. No one was thinking about Remy. She had been gone for 6 years. No reason. But I guess Nicki must have thought that because she was in jail so long, she forgot how to rap. Well, she quickly realized she did not forget how to rap. Remy released a seething diss record called Sharrell about Nicki, and oh my God, she really demolished Nicki. It made the whole internet blow up in flames. Like, oh my gosh, everyone was everywhere. Like, she really showed who the better rapper was as far as the diss records were concerned. Now, I'm not saying Nicki's not a good rapper. I'm talking about just that disc record right there, Sharrell. Okay. That same year, when she just got out of jail, she got a job on Loving Hip Hop New York, which is good because a lot of times when you get out of prison, most likely you don't go on to succeed. Most of the time, you know, it's just a miracle if you don't go back to jail. But not only did she get a job, her family remained intact. Her and Papoose were married, had a great tight-knit family, and so that to anyone in itself is a success story. But she didn't stop there, people. She went on, she hooked back up with Fat Joe. They made that Grammy-nominated song All the Way Up, which is my anthem. I love that song. I mean, so now she's being Grammy-nominated. She's on a hit reality TV show. She didn't stop there, people. She kept going. She opened a clothing store in North Carolina. She just kept pushing forward. To me, this is very, very impressive. Like I said, the system is designed to keep you coming back. You know, once you get labeled a felon, it's very hard to overcome that. But not only did she overcome that, she keeps doing it. She keeps pushing forward in positive ways. And I don't know if you watch her show, Love and Hip Hop, but she doesn't let anyone get her to that place again. She always has her mind on moving forward. Her and Papoose plan on having a family, more children, and she just kept going. And then this year alone, she signed a multi-million-dollar contract, music contract, which is unheard of these days. I mean, especially at her age. She's not in her 20s, people. She's an older woman. You know, no offense. You just have to respect her coming out of jail and reinventing herself and becoming better and bigger than she was before. That's really unheard of. I mean, people have to give her respect. I do. You know, some people don't, like Azalea Banks, you know the nut job, but she's only hating on Remy because she's kind of jealous. I don't know anybody these days that wouldn't want to trade places with Remy. And now Papoose posted the other day this message on Instagram, and all of her fans are saying that she is pregnant, which would be a miracle in itself because she doesn't have any fallopian tubes. So it had to be in vitro. They had to implant the embryo. And it looks like, if I had to guess, I'm thinking she's pregnant. Remy Ma comeback story is about the best comeback story I have ever heard, in my opinion. I think it's remarkable. I think she needs to be not glorified, but just given her props for doing what she did. And that's almost the impossible. I mean, hats off to Remy Ma. I really think this girl is the comeback queen. I mean, I don't know a success story, female success story, that's better than this. If you do, let me know in the comment section. In the meantime, I'm going to let my man Charlie Sheen explain what he thinks of Remy Ma stories.
Winner, winner, ultimate winner. And you understand winning. Winning. Wow, winning. That's an arena I'm going to win in. That's an arena he's going to win in. That is my plan. Thank you, Smitty. Winning.
Well said, Charlie. I couldn't agree with you more. To me, Remy Ma is winning. Let me know in the comments section. Do you agree with me? Do you think Remy Ma is winning? Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification button for more stories like these. Until next time, talk to you then. Bye.